I think Jim Hiller is getting insanely outcoached in this series.
Yeah,
that game
he's just not adjusting. I think that's the biggest part of coaching that can just be such a flaw to people. Like we saw it with Jay Woodcroft a few years ago. Like he refused to adjust the goaltending.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen Knoblauch doing back-to-back playoffs.
Yep.
You know, and it's really worked for them. And even the line changes. I know people don't like the jumbling lines, but I also do appreciate that Knoblauch's just not sat on his hands being like, well, hopefully they can figure it out. As I know, put your guys in like positions to succeed, and you can't just play like you need to play Jordan Spence or whoever the other guy was. Well, like just play him in moment. Give him the ozone stars. How bad can they be?
Jordan Spence was so good last year.
I thought he was solid. We watched him in LA and we were like, damn, I guess that's pretty good.
Okay, so fourth line for the Oilers, Podkolzin, Janmark, and Arvidsson. That trio played a combined 20, 32, 32-50, we'll call it. Okay? So 32-50. Emberson played 837, so now that's up to 40, and the Oilers' other defenseman would have been Wallman, I guess. So the Oilers' bottom 2 defensemen in ice time and bottom 3 forwards in ice time played 55 minutes, 56 minutes. Last night. Okay?
So collectively, a full game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much. The Kings' bottom 3 forwards and bottom 2 defensemen, Hellenius, Malott, and Lewis, played a combined, we'll even be nice to Hellenius, so that's 4.5, 9 minutes. They played 9 minutes, and the 2 defensemen played 14:25. The Oilers' bottom players contributed 56 minutes of ice time. The Kings' bottom players contributed 20.
They're essentially cheerleaders.
And that's like...
basically. You know?
The Oilers don't make the Stanley Cup final... The Oilers don't make the Stanley Cup final last year if Mattias Janmark doesn't score some big goals, if Connor Brown doesn't get hot for a couple of stretches, all of that stuff, right? Like, I mean, Brett Kulak didn't play as big of a role last year, but he still played a big role in the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Yeah, this year, Brett Kulak is the most time on ice at 5-5 for the Oilers.
I don't understand it. I really, really don't understand it.
I just think, I think it was Tyler who put it in the chat. You're not coaching to win the Stanley Cup. Like, you can't go 4 rounds with 9 forwards and 4
He very clearly is going game by game trying to beat the Edmonton Oilers on any given night, which some would say is like the right approach. But no, it's not. It's not.
Like, you obviously have to play your schedule. You have to play to beat the opponent right in front of you.
Yeah.
But you do have to play the long game. Like, if you get to the next round and you play Vegas, Minnesota, whoever it is,
they're getting rolled.
You can't do that. Like, it's just not the way to win.
Yeah. Joel Edmondson played 36-16 last night, got outshot 27-16. Mikey Anderson, 34-13, was on the ice for 4 goals against.
Mikey Anderson.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse
boy. Wow. Can we play Jim Hiller after the game, going at it with the reporter?
Jim, how do you change your approach in the third period to better close out games?
How do I change it? Next question, please. We're that far away on the empty net. Q chips that one out. Bouchard makes a good play. We're not even talking about this. So how about that?
Sentiment in the room was that the first 40 minutes.
That's your favorite question too, by the way. Maybe you got some ideas for me.
Okay.
It's happened 3. You probably didn't hear it. At the end of the question, the reporter goes, well, it's happened 3 times.
Fair question, Jim.
Super fair question to ask. I mean, he hasn't changed, and Close is only good in horseshoes and hand grenades. And that game you like to play in the summer. Bannock, yeah.
But Close is not good in
No,
Bannock.
not good in...
No, you need to be precise. Shit takes precision. Anyways, okay, Jim, I'm going to run you through a couple of things here really quick. First off, when your team blows 3 third-period leads in a series, you cannot say next question. Because to me, that shows you have a fundamental misunderstanding of how this series is playing out. The way your team plays in the third period is not good enough. How are you going from being the better team by a country mile for 40 minutes every single game to being outplayed in the third period basically every single time? If Arvidsson doesn't eat shit and turn over a puck, they might have blown game 2. If you want to play the what-if game of, we missed the open net by this much, if Quentin Byfield gets the puck out and Bouchard doesn't make that play, here's a fun what if for you. What if Phil Deneau doesn't fan on the puck with 8 or 50 seconds left in game 1? Your ass is down 3-1, Jim. Let's play that what if game.
Potentially a sweep.
If I was a Kings fan, I would be losing my shit with this guy. He's not playing his fourth line. He's not adjusting at all. In fact, no, sorry, he is adjusting, but he's adjusting in a dumb way.
What's up, Nation citizens? If you like that video, then you need to be subscribed to the Oilers Nation YouTube. Podcasts, live shows, exclusive interviews, and analysis. Everything you need from your favorite voices at Oilers Nation. And you don't want to miss any of it, so hammer that subscribe button.